Hey everyone, welcome. It's Friday, that means Dorfromantik. It's time to relax with some chill tunes in this wonderful, wonderful game. We are gonna go for 370,000 today. We are getting quite close to 400,000 here. A couple of weeks, couple of months away. We could actually start off today with completing a quest if we wanted to. Give ourselves a nice boost to our pile. But we cannot do that without, or I should say while still getting a perfect tile. There's no way, there's no place where we can actually connect it. There's a couple of places where we can connect it if we wanted to, in a two-sided match like this, but no perfect tile. So I'm thinking we will take a look around instead and see what we can find. If we can't find anything, I mean. A two-sided match where we complete a quest is probably to be preferred over pretty much anywhere else, so we might still end up with that. And we don't have any spot down here either, so it's kind of looking like it, to be honest. In fact, it is very much looking like we don't really have any options here. Interesting. Okay, well. Okay, so where do we want to start a new line then? We actually don't have that many choices. We have the placement here, and we can place it down here. It's actually the only two places we can. We already have quite a few places that needs houses and forests, so I'm thinking maybe this one down here that doesn't have any forest next to it is probably better. Okay, off to a good start. Up 4, I'll take it. What about you? No. Plenty of tiles have we had that have been very close to this one, but still nothing that has been a perfect match. Okay, let's see what we have over here then. Well, it is probably gonna be... no, not there. Huh. Okay. We are starting to have a lot of houses thrown in over here, actually. That's, might be something we want to address soon. I mean, it fits, but it's gonna be very difficult to find this river in the future then, so let's not. Okay, I was not expecting this tile to be so difficult. But apparently it is. Well, I really can't say that I'm a fan of that placement. But it's the only one we found that has a match. Alternatively, we could do something like this. I honestly probably prefer that. That gives us a nice field surrounded tile there. Forest against forest. Yeah, let's do that. We are up, so we can afford it at the moment. Okay, completely blank tile. That probably goes in here for another 3 perfect tiles. Excellent. Up to a very good start here today. Let's see what we could do with you. No, we are surrounded by forest on this tile, so you pretty much have to go next to forest or completely out in the open like this. I don't think we have many places at the moment that are completely surrounded by forest. Don't think we have any. Oh, well, we did want to do this actually. Lead it in there, and this honestly leads it in quite nicely. Lots of forest next to lots of forest. Let's do that. We start another little boat chucking, so that's fine. Forest, you go over here. That's a pretty easy placement. We get more. Can you be over here? No, you cannot. Okay. You could be over here. The house fits. Is there anywhere else? Not sure, I'm not sure. No. Well, we could actually place it over here as well. That's a lot of houses up against our village already. Oh, that's already there. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Do we have any... We have one quest connected to our line currently, and then we have this one up here that we will work on at some point, hopefully. Okay. We could connect this here next to the house. I like that. That is a lot of fields around here, but that's absolutely fine. We actually have an upcoming tile that could fit perfectly there, I believe. No. No, not quite. Not quite, unfortunately. We could also try to see if we could secure this here for the future. If we want to. This, it would be nice to get this out of the way so we can actually place a lot of this stuff. This right here might not be the right call. It's not. It might not be too difficult to just get one that get a railway that turns south here and just lead it out. So maybe we don't use this tile for that. Although it's not like we have a much better use. We are not close to completing this mission anyway. No, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. It is still closer, so it does. It should take priority at least. You, however. Suppose we could place it over here. Close that off. I'm not seeing a ton of other options here. Yeah, why not? Okay. Squandered most of the perfect tiles that we secured in the beginning of the episode, but that's quite alright. We are still up one, and that would secure one more at least. Let's see here. Just to make sure it does not fit down here, right? No. And honestly, I probably would have taken this this tile right here if it had, even though that it doesn't actually give any perfect tiles. It's still a 5-sided match, which is very nice. Continue up there. What do we have down here quest-wise? 42 tiles away. That's it. Yep. Okay. Do you go down here? almost. That is so close. Fortunately, so close is not what we are looking for. We do have an upcoming tile that could fit here, but it doesn't yield us any perfect tiles, so we're probably going to look elsewhere for it. Once again, no perfect tiles there either. Okay, let's prioritize our field area over here. What do we have here actually? That is a match. Okay. That is a match. We don't really find anything else super interesting. Then that is a match. Okay. It was over here. That is all right, I think. It's not great, but it's all right. Ooh, a small quest for the field. Well, that goes over here. And it does match up there. But is that where we want it though? I think possibly not. I think maybe we would rather want it this one here and then have something else with more fields on it here that opens it up on either of these two sides over here, if not both. And this yields us a perfect tile still, and it's still near the rest for easy hookup in the future. Let's see here. You will match there. Is that good or bad? I think it's alright. But it's no perfect tile, unfortunately. What about over here, though? We had a... Oh my god. That is so close, it almost hurts. Yeah, that was the spot I was thinking of. We had, I think we created that last time. Very recently, at least, we created this unfortunate tile placement there. I think we created quite a few of them last time, unfortunately. But I do remember we also solved one, so that's good. Okay, we have no grasslands on this tile. Meaning we can move a bit quicker than usual. I think, didn't we have over here where we needed this kind of setup with forest, field forest, or field forest field at least? Or am I remembering wrong? Looks like I'm remembering wrong. Maybe we had the option to create that kind of tile. Okay, let's see what we have up here then. Looks like maybe we will be going for this one after all. It's the only match we've found, like, at all. Yeah, no grasslands on our tile really hurts us. It rules out so many places. Okay. Well, then we are down to square one when it comes to our tile pile. We started with 319 and now we are, or 419, excuse me. Yeah, you will not fit there because of too few houses. Yes. Okay. Well, we might as well start somewhere and just start looking. Actually, what about up here? Lots of forest, single house. Could we close something off here? No. Okay, not put together in the correct or in a good way on the tile here. Our forest, that's okay. You could go there, that is a match at least. Difficult tile. Difficult tile. Ooh, we're close to completing a river mission as well, that's nice. The difficult tile because it has all three elements right next to each other in a row like that. Don't know why, but it F's up my brain a bit. Okay, since we have house and forest, do we have anything up here then where we could use that? What do we have behind here? We have grasslands, house and forest, so clearly not this kind of tile. This is a rough tile. Rough tile indeed. Maybe we have to do something like this. We found another match somewhere. Let's not... where was it? It was down here somewhere, right? Yeah, right here. Let's grab this one, get our perfect tile, move on. I don't want to introduce too much more to our forest before we remove some of the stuff we already have. It's getting pretty open over there, I feel. That is a bad match for that spot. Okay, let's... Oh, we can continue right there. That's actually not bad at all. Sure. Okay, dipping into our pile now. Let's see if we can't remedy that, shall we? We cannot connect this up, no. We are close to a couple of missions over here. Something we want to focus on, I wonder. Well, I guess that depends, doesn't it? Well, it's not gonna be with this tile, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see if this tile is gonna do a bit better over here. It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. It looks like if the house had been on the other side of the forest, we would have had plenty of use for it. But that's not the case. And that means, unfortunately, we have to look elsewhere. Where could that be? Where do we have something like this? do we even have something like this? Yeah, 5-sided mesh right there is very nice, but not really good enough. Well, the game was certainly very generous with us in the beginning, but that has certainly worn off now, that's for sure. Do have a match over here at least. I would love something that utilizes more on the tile, but that might just not be in the cards here. I think we looked over here, right? That's where we started. Grasslands to the south. Yeah, let's grab that one. At least it adds a teeny tiny little house to our quests over there. Okay. Let's check this corridor down here for this one. Yes. Let's not think too much about that one. And for you, sir, let's... Ooh, you could go right there. Yes. Grab that. Very good, very good. You would not fit there. Unfortunately, that's the only place we really have forest, I believe, next to our railway. If memory serves. We could, however, open it up out here. That would actually yield us a perfect tile. That would yield us a perfect tile. It leads railway past a field, but we have a lot of openings at the moment, so it's not really... I'm not right, like super worried about that. And it seems like that would be one of the better options we have, if not the best option. So let's do that. Yoinks. Nice. Very good, very good. You are perfect up here, aren't you? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay. What can we do with you? Nothing super interesting, it looks like. So then I feel like the question becomes, where do we want to open up a bit? I think we have a lot of open lines over here, so that might not really be where we focus. This is a dangerous spot right here. We need to keep that in mind. We very much need to keep that in mind. Since we don't play more often than we already do, then that would actually be nice to get out of the way as soon as we can. So maybe the next water station goes here. The next river that will fit here with forest that sort of leads it away, either east or southeast. Something that we'll take. Or straight, of course. If we are plunking down a water station, that doesn't matter. Let's... yeah, something like this is probably the least harmful. Lots of forest. Probably will go over here. We don't even have a spot that's completely surrounded by forest. Is it a mission complete? No, but it's very close. Then maybe we place it over here sort of to the side, so the field is not really in the forest, it's more on the side. That's very nice. You, however, you go down here, I remember. Very nice. Ooh, that is so close to being what we need for this spot right here. And for another one elsewhere, I believe, right? Over here? Yeah. So close. So close. But instead, we have to look elsewhere. We have an upcoming tile that can go here. Quite like that. I like to keep it simple in this area, simple as we can. Try and close it out. Have some river here as well that we need to keep in mind. What can we actually do with you up here? It would be very nice to close down some of, or remove some of all this stuff. You actually fit quite well right there, right? We have south to the, or forest to the south there, a house and grasslands. Yeah, do that. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Lots of forest. That we can at least do over here. Where do we want it though? We could do it there. That is a completed mission as well. That is the only two places we have. So let's do that. Okay. We do have. It was over here. We have two places that needs this kind of tile. Doesn't really matter which one we grab. Let's just grab one. Let's take the opportunity here to use this tile to try and lead this a bit away. Like 2 or 3 tiles out here, we can stop focusing on it, and then we can fill in the rest here. You will of course go up here. Small town quests. You're already too big for down here. Yes, or too small for down there. Do we hook you up here somewhere then? Or do we ignore you? I don't think we ignore you. We might cancel you out at some point. I don't think we have a place where this would be amazing. I mean, actually, this would be pretty good right here. It is a 4-sided match, but I feel like that's not going to be super difficult to find anyway. If we could have found like a 5 or 6-sided match with this tile, I might be more. Might have been easier for me to ignore the mission. But I don't think we have anything like that. I just remembered this. No, that didn't need the. I thought maybe we had a tile need right here for the tile we had a couple of tiles ago with 3 houses in a row and a single bit of forest. We placed it in our big town, but luckily it was not needed there. Yeah, we might. But where do we hook it up here? Guess we could hook it up here. It's gonna connect to this at some point anyway. Oof, that is river. That might make this placement right here very difficult to hook this up in the future. It might actually make it super difficult. We will need a lot of houses on the tile right here, and a lot of houses on the tile right here with a bit of field, and then to be able to connect this up. Or an ocean right here with houses on it, but that is less likely to happen, I feel. So maybe we don't actually place it there. Maybe this is a bit of a safer bet, even though it's no perfect tile. Don't think this one goes down here, but I wanted to check anyway. No, it does not. Okay. That's actually very nice. Perfect tile, can't say no to that. What do we actually have up here? No, I think I like that. It doesn't hook up. Doesn't hook up to our current system, even though and we are only 2 tiles away here from completing a mission, but I don't think that's necessarily like super important to focus on. I think the odds are we're gonna find 2 river tiles before we finish today anyway. Let's close off a bit of forest or a bit of village right there. Very nice. Okay. Is that something for up here? No, close, but not exactly. Okay. Well, I was just saying that we have a lot of houses and fields over here, so hopefully it shouldn't be impossible to find a spot. However, we don't have a lot of grasslands on our tile. That kills a lot of placements. It looks like it kills most of it over here as well. Well, finally, we do have one there. That's actually not a bad one. That leads the field west here to be hooked up with our main field in the future. Not too bad. Bit of housing as well added to the small village to be hooked up in the future with this village. So I think we'll go ahead and grab that. You, however, definitely go down here because we have a mission on it. Do we start another row? There are places we can place this and still get a perfect tile, of course. I'm thinking maybe we start something up here. Actually, only 6 trees away from completing this one. That's nice. I mean, we can already sort of start to fill this out, so we don't really need to lead it out any more than we already have. No, that's a bad placement. That is honestly a very nice and a very bad placement all at once. Unfortunately, I think the bad wins out. That is a nice placement. And look what we have coming up. We could actually close that line off straight away. No, I don't see any reason why not. No perfect tiles would be why not. But what's done is done. Yeah, let's lead you open you up a bit up here. Another quest completed, very nice. Let's see what we can do with you. I'm starting to get very scared to open up any more railways here. It was already a bit of a gamble to open up from this one, and it was very lucky to find the end piece here already, or literally the next tile that we placed. So, not sure I want to count on that much luck always. Let's see, you don't really... This tile doesn't really have anything super amazing. And a lot of the places that we could place it is also going to be next to a future tile. So this one really needs to be out there, like here for instance. Possibly here is okay as well, actually. Just a second, I have something in my eye here. Okay. Could be in here as well, I suppose. We could lead it away or south. I think it's okay to lead it away here. We can try and connect it up over here, possibly. Sure, why not? Yeah, see, this is kind of tile we should have had up here. That is exactly the kind of tile we should have had up here. Ah, you can go here quite nicely. Yes. Small little lake there. Very nice, very quaint. Okay. Single fields. match there, but I think that's going to be fairly easy to find. We have a 4-sided match down here. We are quite a bit up here, so I think I don't mind sacrificing a perfect tile there for a 4-sided match in a bit of a off the beaten path area here. Okay, there are forests on both sides of the house here, so any place we have here is not gonna be good. But doesn't mean that we don't place it here, of course. We have so many houses all over the area there, so maybe we do try and see if we can't find somewhere else. Been looking for this one for a while as well. Ooh, actually. No. Ooh, good. I was about to be scared that this end tile would have fit there. I would have been sad. However happy I was about finding these two tiles right after each other, I would have been very sad if we missed our opportunity for this one. Very sad indeed. Luckily that was not the case. Well, forest and house. It is a lot of forest, so I don't think it's gonna be up here, but never hurts to check. If over here as well. No, we found a place for this, or a tile for this one, so that's changed. Sure. Why not? It doesn't create any future nightmares. Okay. Can't believe how many tiles we've actually placed. Can we see that anywhere? I believe we can. Game stats. 4,500. That's not nothing. That's not nothing for sure. That's a lot of tiles placed. Okay. Actually, what about... we had something down here? No. Because we have no grasslands on this tile. That once again makes it very difficult to find a placement. Maybe we take another perfect loss here. Although I would rather not, but we don't always have that luxury. I wonder if anyone has ever played this game and tried to aim for 100% in perfect placements. I don't think it's possible, but I wonder if anyone have ever played the game like that, and you know, gotten to a very respectable score, keeping 100% perfect, or at least close enough. You know, maybe just not just, you know, because it's still quite the feat, quite the accomplishment, but maybe just 99% and up. I think we have a pretty respectable score, but you know, we definitely take our fair share of non-perfect tile placements. Sometimes also on purpose. Sometimes also on purpose. Really don't want to open up another house and field in our forest here. Did we find somewhere up here maybe where we could place it? Well, we could, but it's not necessarily a great spot. This is already a bit of a mess up here, so it might not be the worst placement. Or we could do something like this. Not a fan though. Is it really that difficult to find a spot where you make sense? Where we just sort of place you out of the way? Also, every time we do find a placement that has like either forest or house and forest or field, then they are not next to each other. So the field hits the forest or the field hits a house or something like that, unfortunately. Sure, why not? Let's get you out of the way here. Out of sight, out of mind. We have a... It'd be nice to hook you up here, so I don't think I'm gonna place you there. We could place this one there. Why don't we get a perfect tile? Are you finally? Oh my god, yes. Yoinks, yoinks. Nice, awesome. That was a great placement. Great placement. Thank you, game, for making up for the previous tile. Where do you go? Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, a bit of forest here. With a river on it. Can we utilize that somehow? We could build it over here. The river is not exactly close. Well, it is, but it's actually at least 2 tiles this way. Could we have had it like this, then it would have only been 1 tile away. Might not be like a huge deal, you know, but still. We do have a water station coming up as well, and I think we know where that goes. We could put it there. Feel like this kind of tile should award us a perfect tile somewhere. So it could be there indeed. Ooh, actually it could be there. No, it could not. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Not close to our network whatsoever, but still a good placement, I think. That is a placement. It gives us 2 different tiles needed for the next 2, both with forest and house, but it is 2 different kind of tiles. Which is why I'm gonna place it there, so it's okay. Let's place you there. Have some forest needs here. Where do we place you? Looks like... No, actually, we don't have to open up quite yet, but it was close. We need to open up soon. Big mission here. Big mission. You will fit there quite nicely. You'll also give us a perfect tile. Excellent. Do we have any fields over here in this town? Not really. We have one up here next to forest, and we have 2 down here, both next to forests. So clearly not really this kind of tile. That's not bad. I'll take it. And you, we will definitely put here. That hooks it all up. Very nice. Except for this mission up here, but that's quite the numbers added to like 4 quests there. Awesome. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Where do we put you? And we are quickly coming up to the end here suddenly. We got some very nice tiles here towards the end, which was great. Sure. Perfect tile, can't complain about that. Okay, last tile. This is the exact opposite of what we need here. Yep. Once again, houses on the wrong side. Ooh, well, we did just place these, need this kind of tiles here, so why don't we go ahead and utilize that? That's gonna do it. 370,000. Very, very nice. Good episode overall. We got some great placements. Let's hope that continues. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care.